Hey everyone, Daywalker Entertainment aka Chris Shogun back with another video review. Now, I know I promised I was going to review this guy, I believe last year, but I forgot about it. I apologize. I know it's been a while. I did show this guy in my haul video, and I apologize, guys. I was going to review him last year, but I forgot. But I'm going to review him now. And it's on the D-Arts Mega Man X Vile figure. Of course, you guys already know about this. I mean, if you already have this figure, then good for you. But anyway, let's get to it. But you know what? Before we get to the figure, let's get to the accessories. Hold on a minute, guys. Okay. If you saw, he comes with a, or I'll just show it to you first. I'll start, I'm going to save those for last, actually. What you saw, he comes with a shoulder cannon with a little chain that can bend at every bullet, which is impressive. And it does bend here as well as here. And it comes with this piece that he used to attach to his backpack, and with this, with the gun attached, there we go, you can move it there as well. You can see here, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little jewel in the cannon tip. But what you can do, you could remove this. If you remember from the D-Arts X and Zero figures, you can't remove it. You can put in this one where it doesn't have the jewel, and you can add in a little blast effect. See? Not bad. Though these things are a bit sharp even for plastic, so be careful. And plus these are a bit more tricky to get out. To take out, I mean. And the ammo clip is separate, so yeah. It comes with a second shoulder cannon with the same piece. If you want to have them with two shoulder cannons, you can do that. He comes with two pairs of hands. He comes with fisted hands that he comes on in the package. He comes with two style pose hands. Like, I don't know what these hands are supposed to mean, like, I'll get you, X, or something like that. I think that's what these are for. But it also comes with an other hand that I showed you in the beginning, which is a lot slightly more opened, and that's for his glass of bourbon. If you saw on the figure. See, he holds it pretty nicely. It's not a tight grip, but it does stay in there. And he also comes with a leg cannon. Now, the way it is, you pop his left leg off and you plug this in to the ball joint. I don't like that because this thing is separate. So I just removed this thing and I removed the knee vial and I plug it in. And it has the same thing, except this time it has a little square tip right here. Square hole. Same thing, same deal though. Pop this off. You take this one that doesn't have the jewel, plug it in, and you plug in the blast effect. And same, I forgot to show you, but it's the same deal with the second shoulder cannon. So those are the accessories. Now let's look at Vile. Now, he is a bit banged up. I mean, unfortunately, the waist broke, so I had to glue it back in. And one of the little swivel for the legs, it broke off as well. Had to replace it. It works, but it does look weird on his right leg. It's just mostly the leg portion. The upper portion is fine. But yeah, I don't know how it happened. I wasn't rough with the guy. I guess it's just my version, but oh well. See, detail on the feet and his backpack, and these things do come out. So you can attach the shoulder cannon, which I will reattach right now. These are small though, so be careful not to lose them. Shoulder cannon plugs in to the back like so. Then you take the ammo belt and you plug it in to this little spot here. Like that. He has the Sigma logo on his forehead. Now, from what other pictures I've seen him with a V on his forehead. But, oh well. I mean, I do like the way he looks. This portion here, though, kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball Z for some reason. I don't know why. But, I don't know. There's just so much about this figure. I don't feel like going through all of it. I mean, it's a great figure. Don't get me wrong. I really like this guy. I have been wanting this guy for a while. He reminds me of Boba Fett from Star Wars. The way the helmet design is. He reminds me of Boba Fett. But anyway, posability. His head can move side to side. I'm not going to try to fully rotate it because I don't want to end up breaking the head off. You can look up, you can look down. You see the actual head can move, and the neck is on a ball peg. So you can move it around and stuff. His arms are on a ball peg, as well as there's a hinge. You can move the arms outward like so. The shoulder pads kind of move if you want to. It has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, which is hidden by this little piece right here, though it sometimes comes unhinged. His wrist is on a double ball peg joint. You can fully rotate, move back and forth, up and down, any direction you want. Same thing with the other hands. Now, again, because I broke the waist was on a ball joint, but because I broke it, it doesn't work anymore. He still has the torso joint though. You move it back and forth, side to side, like that. His legs can move forward, they can move back. It's also on a little hinge where you can move it down, like so. Again, you can move outward, not too far. He can't do the splits, unfortunately, but oh well. He has a thigh swivel. The leg design is completely different from Zero and X. So he has a thigh swivel here. He has double jointed knees, and his feet is on a. There's a ball peg that goes into the shin or the lower part, or the calf. I mean, it goes into the calf. A ball joint that goes into the foot, as well as a hinge that you can move it. That allows it to. Great. Again, the same problem I had. I don't think I showed it in the reveals, but the same problem I had with X and Black Zero. These feet just, you move it too much and you'll pop them off. It's a big annoyance. But anyway, the feet can move around the place. Ankle rocker. Very articulated as usual, and I like that. It just sucks that this guy got ruined. Again, I was not rough with him. I was careful with him. I don't know how it happened. I don't even know how the waist broke, but oh well. Still, not a bad figure. Oh, and one last thing I forgot to say. If you on mine, I try to swap the hands out. Or it's not doing it now, but this little ball joint would come off with either the fist or the open hand, and that would be really irritating. I literally had to take it out with my teeth or something to put it back in. That's a bit of an issue, but anyway, still. Put the hand in, put the, like that. Cheers. I really like this guy, and I do like this accessory. Now, I heard he had this in the manga. I did not read the manga, though. And since I never heard of Mega Man X until, well, I can't remember when I heard about him, but either way, Vile is still a really great figure. I really do like him. He's probably one of my favorite villains of the series. Yes, I know. Now, I will admit, I did not play any of the Mega Man X games, but this guy became one of my favorites. I just really like the look of him. His personality is pretty cool, too. And, I don't know what else to say. This is just a really good figure. I really like it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time.